What's good, guys, and welcome back to another What's Good YouTube video. In this video, I'm showing off a brand new route that I don't think has actually been done before. Maybe it has, but I haven't seen anything on it yet. But I guess we'll just get right into doing the super cool route. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright guys, as you can see, we are in the mountains map right now. Now, fair warning, I will say that this new route is quite difficult. You have to start by going up to second target, and this is where the route starts. So already it's pretty difficult, but yeah, I'll just show you the route. And if I mess it up this time, I'm just gonna fast forward until I actually hit it. It's that difficult. I'd probably actually rank it probably higher than the unfollowable route on difficulty. This actually might be my most difficult trick. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I do that. Oh, well, we just so happened to make it first try. That works great. Alright. But basically, this route, it's pretty tough. Like, man, how do I put it? I'm gonna break this route down step by step. If you guys, I'm not gonna do the first part about how to get up the second target just because it's I already got like 2 videos on that. So if you guys wanna check out those videos, totally do it. And I'll help you with the first part. But anyway, when you're coming down here, you're going to want to bounce up, lean to the left, and then start this first part. No, I'm not going to make it from this point. And then you're going to hit off these walls. I'm going to show off the actual version where I did it. I'm going to slow that down for you guys so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But basically, you gotta start up here. Actually, I might be able to do it again. You start up here, you gotta hit off of these walls, come over, hit off of that wall, come up, you're gonna come back down, and then hit off of those walls. I kind of messed it up, but I'm gonna slow it down just so you guys can see what I'm doing and kind of explain it afterwards. So yeah, here's the slowed down version. Alright guys, as you saw in the slowed down version, when I'm over here, you're going to want to come through here, and you're going to land on this flat section, and then you're going to kind of hit left to right, and it's going to go from this one all the way onto that wall, and it's going to be like a slip slap or something like that. You can also do this route going this way as well. This way it's a little trickier and you don't get as much speed, but this is like the really hard way of doing it. Let's see if I could do it. Well, I got close. But yeah, that's kind of the harder way of doing it. Let me see if I could do it one more time. But yeah, you need a lot of speed to be able to do this one. So I definitely recommend you guys have some pretty good knowledge on how to wall surf before you go into this thing. Because like even I am struggling to get enough speed and I can like get out of the map. But anyway, when you're actually on this flat part, I'm going to slow it down again. But when you're on the slow part, you're going to want to ride on it, wall surf, jump up, and then you're going to hit off of that wall, which is going to throw you downwards so you can kind of slip slap off of these 2 walls, and that's going to send you over there. You could also just like do it from here you can still get up to target if you're good enough. Like that. Which is pretty much just what that route is, but that first part is really the hard part. But once you do that, then it's just kind of wall surfing from there. And that'll get you up to the target. I'm gonna try this thing one last time. Hopefully I can get it for you guys. This first part is so hard because you really gotta like angle yourself. But yeah, this I've never had anyone like even come close to following me on this route. With this route, it really takes time. Like, you gotta be a really good wall surfer to hit this route, which is why I rank it even harder than the unfollowable route. Like, I'm trying to do it that way. I can do it. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward until I actually do it, just so you guys can actually see it. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, as you see, you can also do it the other way. That way is actually even harder. So if you really wanted to like mess someone up, that's really how to do it. But I'll show you the slow down version of that one too. Alright, as you guys saw, with that one, it's hard because over there, you gotta go like as far to the right as you can, which is the hard part. But besides that, it's like the same transition as the other one. So, yeah, I guess tell me guys what you think about the new route, and if you guys, yeah, if you like this route, please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the route. Holy cow, guys, that route is really hard to do. Like, really, I think that one should actually be called the unfollowable route. It is so hard to do, but it is probably the hardest way of getting up to target that I know of. Basically, how I found this route is I was going around, like I was just tweaking some of my tricks, and I decided to try and create something new. And so when I was doing the getting out of the map thing, I decided to just try hitting off of the wall again, just to see what would happen. And it started doing some cool things. And then, well, it's kind of hard to put into detail, but then I just started tweaking the route more and more, and it became such a good route. It's just that's probably like the hardest route I can do, but it's also the like one of the routes that I won't be following. It's harder than second target. It's harder than the unfollowable route. It's harder than even getting out of the map. It's harder than like just staying out of the map. It's just you're not getting followed on this route pretty much. So I definitely highly request learning it. It does take some skill. Like, you could do the version where you're up at second target. That one I think is actually easier, even though it requires getting up to second target. Once you know how to get up there and then do the route, it's actually pretty easy. But you gotta like know a lot of stuff to like get to that point. But yeah, it's a really good route in my opinion. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think the route should be called. I haven't had a name about it. I'm thinking about maybe the horseshoe, because it like takes you around both ways, and you're lucky if you hit it, which is why I like to call it the horseshoe, because it's a charm of good luck pretty much. But that's what I think I'm going to call this route. But if you guys got any better names, leave them down below in the comment section. I'll like those and heart them. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.